Coach Rudy Mattia coming to you tonight with a question for you. Are you at the top of the food chain? I'm talking the top of the food chain for your demographic. Let me ask you a question. If you're, well, let me suggest something. If you're 20 or 30 in that age group, it's hard to be at the top of the food chain because everyone's young, everyone's athletic, everyone's after it, right? After 35, we start to fade a little bit theoretically, and not even theoretically, you see it. I see it out there every day. To stay at the top of the food chain in your demographic, I feel like, knock on wood, I feel like I'm at the top of the food chain. I never meet anyone my age that I feel is as capable as I am. I mean, there's some outliers, of course, but it makes sense because as we go through this life, you get older, people start to fade away, right? Have you ever been back to a high school reunion? I mean, it depends how old you are. Let's say you go back to your 30th high school reunion and the quarterback and homecoming queen are jacked up, right? You go, that's Johnny? Man, what happened? That's Carmen, the cheerleader? What happened? No longer at the top of the food chain like they were in their 20s, right? So what I want you guys to be at the top of the food chain. So men, you got to train. This goes for women too. The women in your life want you, men, at the top of the food chain. And guess what, girls? You can be at the top of the food chain in your demographic too. So let's strive to be the best you can be at this stage in your life. So, when I set all my PRs in the gym, now I used to set my PRs up until 45. They were my PRs, right? Then it became my post 50 PRs, post 55 PRs, post 60 PRs, and now my PRs at 65 are typically 2/3 of what they used to be, but they're still the best I can be at this moment, which means I'm still at the top of my food chain for who I am now and not who I was then. So let's stay at the top of the food chain. Let's keep up your training. Let's get your body composition in check. I want you guys between 15 and 20 at the most. If you're a freak show, between 10 and 15. Women, let's get you in that 25 to 20 range. If you're a freak show, past 20 going north towards 15. Anyway, long story short, let's get you to the top of the food chain. If you're not there, let's get you there. I've been there for 40 years. I want to be there a little bit longer. And then one day it'll all be gone, but not yet. All right, I'll talk to you next time.